Dear members of the Business and Sustainable Development Commission, dear friends and colleagues, it's a great honor for me to be able to share some of my thoughts with you as part of the SDG Pyramid to Happiness campaign on the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals and the role that businesses can and must play in achieving them. As we all know, business as usual for the decades to come is not a realistic scenario in most geographies and industries across the globe. Instead, what we need to do is to fundamentally rethink our approach to the use of natural resources, to deploying human capital, and to protecting the environment. More importantly, globalization as we know it, in other words, the increasing interdependence of economies, markets, nations and cultures, has produced many beneficial outcomes during the past decades. However, current data shows that in this shape it has come to an end. The world has meanwhile moved towards a more distinct and more complex multipolar setting. Given this growing complexity, there is a tremendous amount of work to be done in order to achieve the 17 global goals by 2030. Among these, notably, ending extreme poverty, ensuring gender equality, and effectively tackling climate change. In the execution of the global goals, it is of great importance that the impacted societies and ecosystems are taken well into consideration. The Kura Kura Island Development Initiative in Bali is a great example of just that. It demonstrates how both the global goals and local natural and cultural heritage can be effectively brought together. The good news is the business case behind sustainable development is clear and requires no justification. Therefore, the global goals will inevitably become a cornerstone of business growth models and policy positions of more and more businesses as social and environmental sustainability capital grows in importance. This, in my view, will be one of the most disruptive changes for most sectors. Talking a bit more about disruption. I'm convinced that innovation will play a key role on the path to a sustainable world order. Both incremental innovation, which further improves established tools, and disruptive innovation, which introduces entirely new thinking models, will be necessary for us to succeed. Not only businesses, but equally the public sector and civil society will need to find new ways of capturing the vast opportunities ahead. We at Credit Suisse, we take this challenge and of course equally the opportunities of sustainable development very, very seriously. We are engaged in extending financial inclusion worldwide with our microfinance capacity building initiative and facilitate financial education for girls with our global education initiative, to mention just two of our long-term social responsibility engagements. With that in mind, I would like to thank you all for your invaluable engagement and for leading the change. I wish you a very successful event and hope to be able to join you another time. Thank you very much.